Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the voice of hardcore boxing, also the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that no other YouTube says. We do it a little bit different to everybody else, but alright. First thing I want to point out is people keep sending me votes for helmets of the month. It's Heroes of the Month now. We're going to film that end of month when I go back to Spain. Alright, so I'll film it then, but it's Heroes of the Month. So try and find something positive to say about them, and I'll make it funny how I come across. We'll put something together. So Heroes of the Month, not helmets, because too many people can't handle helmets. Some can, some can't. But there's a lot gone on last couple of days. Let's catch up with videos. They're more or less all out now. Jake Paul against Andrew Tate. What do I think to that fight? People keep asking me, constantly going on about it. I won't even watch that rubbish. Right, so that's my opinion on that. Okay, but good luck to them. They're earning a lot of money. But that money's not trickled down into boxing, has it really? Everybody was saying, yeah, it'll trickle into boxing. Eddie was saying it, Calla was saying it. It hasn't, has it? It's not done that, so... No. Big Meech, aka Anthony Joshua. Apparently he's going to be trained by Roy Jones Jr. I think people just talk a good game, don't they? He should go back to McCracken and be a straight 1-2 merchant and just get fitter. He's not going to improve at this stage of his career, is he? What is he, 33? Ain't going to happen. Why don't you just stay with McCracken and be loyal instead of going around the houses, because his head's that muddled up now, he probably doesn't know where he is. He's going to be caught between even more styles now, isn't he? That's how I look at it anyway. So... But what can you do? I see Wilder and Ruiz has been ordered by WBC. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. I think it's a good fight, that. Very good fight. Beefy Smith, Eubank. I've heard that's a done deal. So we're going to see, aren't we? We'll see what appertains, but. That's a great fight, that, isn't it? You know what amazes me, right? In boxing, you can be a hero like Conor Benn. Last month, he was a hero, wasn't he? And Eubank was a villain. Now look, Eubank's the hero, Conor Benn's the villain. That's how quick it can change in boxing, the landscape. 1 minute you can be living in a council house, next minute you can be fighting for $1 million paycheck if you win that fight and win a belt. And that's the beauty of boxing, when the fights happen. But Beefy Smith against Eubank is a great fight, and that in my opinion is pay-per-view in the current climate. Going back years, it wouldn't be pay-per-view, it'd be a headline act on a Saturday night. If Froch Boutte weren't pay-per-view, Froch Pascal, Froch Ward, none of them were pay-per-view. Look what we've got now on pay-per-view. We're paying for garbage. But when we do get a fight like this, Eubank against Beefy Smith, you've got lunatics like me running around saying it's pay-per-view. That's because we're starved of any action. That's just how I feel about it. It's just how I feel about it. But what can you do? What can you do? I just want to see some fights, want to see some action. Got Ricky Hatton against Pereira. Who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? All that blue moon coming out to all. It's all a bit old now, isn't it? That's my opinion. I think a lot of people agree with me. I look in my inbox in the morning, people going on about it, and the people involved with that should be ashamed of themselves, giving that to the public. the same people that were moaning about YouTube was, well, what's that? Well, it's bad for the game, isn't it? But what can you do? It's boxing at the moment, isn't it? I want to see proper fights. Eubank Beefy, that's a proper fight. Kelly against that, who is it? Is it Troy or something? That's a good fight. What else is happening? We've got Fury Chisora. Let's get behind it instead of hammering it, because there's no else to watch, is there? But if you want to talk about gimme fights, Ali had gimme fights, didn't he? So Fury has been in with Wilder 3 times, hasn't he? Fought his mandatory Dylan White, and he's fighting Chisora now because he can't get a fight. So have we been harsh on him? Maybe, but he was giving deadlines out to Joshua, wasn't he? But he didn't give Chisora deadlines, did he? I don't know. But he is the man in the division, so he should be calling shots, really, shouldn't he? And how they treated Fury when he beat Vladimir was shocking, wasn't it? So maybe it's a bit of payback, I don't know, but the narrative coming out of that lot, though, is unbelievable. But they've got to sell a fight, haven't they? So, and they've got their secret weapon, haven't they, to sell the fight. Big John Fury, big fighting man, in the ring or on the hard road. 100-0, 100 by KO. MI5 are watching me. 200 kilo deadlifts with me Corey. Free brass a night, 3 bottles of whiskey and a bag of drugs. The man is unbelievable. But I'm beginning to warm to him now, because I think I'm starting to get him now that he's just trying to sell a fight, be controversial and get themselves out there. So hey ho. But don't be telling whoppers about MI5 watching you. When he first said that, I thought he said MI5 or MFI. You know, kitchen people. That's what I thought he meant. I thought he must go for a kitchen. And then somebody said, Porky, no, he's on about MI5. John, you're mistaken. It were MI5 that were watching Peter, not you. Alright? But you're very funny and entertaining, so alright, well, Saturday morning, a little bit of training, I think. Need to get some weight on. No good being like this. Get thrown around like a rag doll, won't I? Alright, well, that's about it. Peace out, have a great Saturday. Don't have nightmares. Alright, yeah?